Yo, we back here on the Urban Show, man. Y'all remember Brother White Owl?
This good, people. We're good.
This time we're gonna do it without the music since y'all had so many complaints. But anyway, Brother White Owl done went to the court system on us over this short little time. And what happened to you when you went to court, bruh?
Man, all kinds of crazy stuff happened to me when I went to court, man. I basically stated laws and Supreme Court laws to the judge. His name was Roberson, Eric Roberson. Well, anyways, long story short, he told me that if I said one more word, he was gonna find me in contempt of court. Of course, I told him, how can he find me in contempt of court for talking? It's a public forum. Well, anyways, he found me in contempt of court for a year.
Okay, they brought him here to discuss that shit, man. He can't talk.
Yeah.
Go ahead, my bad.
So anyways, they messed around. They set me to the side because I'm in contempt of court. And what happened was the first person the judge called up, because there was like 5 or 6 more people left in traffic court. First question he asked the guy was, "Now, sir, do you have any Supreme Court laws or constitutional laws that you want to state?" The dude was like, "No, Your Honor, I'm pleading no contest." Well, long story short, even though he found me in contempt of court, I ended up walking out of the courtroom. As you can see, I'm still free. I'm here talking with Irby. So obviously that crap didn't work. Well, long story short, he made me come back the next day. Well, the next day I go back into the courtroom and I refused to say anything because basically he didn't want to hear the law anyway, so why say anything? So I kept quiet. Well, he said he was gonna appoint me a public defender. I don't need a public defender. But anyways, he told me he was gonna appoint me a public defender. They told me sign this piece of paper. I told him I don't have to sign nothing. He found me in contempt of court again, so that's twice.
Again.
2 years for a year. Anyways, now they're trying some bullcrap on me, so I pull my phone out and I start texting my wife on my phone. And the JSO bailiffs or whatever, they was in JSO uniforms. There wasn't no bailiff to me, they were JSO.
Right?
Approached me and basically assaulted me, robbed me, and everything. They weren't acting under the banner of law, because had they been acting under the banner of law, they wouldn't have done none of that. Well, long story short, as they were doing this, I yell out to the judge, "Your Honor, are you going to allow these men to assault me? Are you going to allow these men to rob me?" The judge closed the courtroom down, shut it down, sent everybody out the courtroom and fled the bench. So that right there, he just violated all kind of my rights. That dude, now that made him and everybody else in that courtroom that swore an oath to uphold the law, that made every single one of them accessories to a crime, because I was assaulted, I was violated. It might not look like it, but I have 11 herniated discs, documented, MRIs on it, everything. You get the pulling and jerking on me, I hurt bad. Well, long story short, I ended up filing a report down at the Internal Affairs, and I filed a report down at the courthouse to try and get a restraining order, and of course they shot them down. But I got them because on the restraining order, when I filed that, they lied. They said it was the judge's orders that the bailiff do what they did to me. The judge never gave no orders at all. That's all on public record. That whole public proceeding was on camera, because there was a camera in the right upper hand corner, and there's speakers, there's microphones all over the place. So that thing that was absolutely 100%. That's public record right now. You can foil for that. I'm about to foil for it myself, because I'm about to basically go to the State's Attorney General and try and press charges on all these people that acted in their private capacity, because they weren't acting under the banner of law. They were acting in their own private and personal capacity, which now they're liable to me personally, the flesh and blood man, and that's how I'm gonna hold them accountable for it.
All right, now you can tell we switching gears here. All right, I ain't just always bullshitting. I want y'all to know that a free person does what a free person does. Okay, you can't dictate to me what to do, or this man what to do, or the next, and you can't put a law in front of it and tell me that you can tell me what to do and shit. All right, we all here together, and we all got to get along together. And more or less, if you don't know your rights, they will screw the shit out of you. This man would be in jail right now if he didn't know his rights.
What y'all people need to be doing, this is what y'all people need to be doing. Y'all people need to be getting up on the world stock exchange, the world stock market. This is what y'all need to be getting up on. And looking up your damn birth certificates. I don't give a shit where you're from. Even if you're not from the fucking United States, excuse my language, but this stuff here really gets a nerve. Even if you're not from the United States, if you have a damn birth certificate, you're on the world stock market. You're chattel, loot, booty. You're considered movable property, movable real estate. That's what you are. You need to look your damn birth certificate up and figure out how the hell you can claim back your damn birth certificate, because you're worth a lot of damn money. I'm in the process of trying to do that now. One of the first processes is you got to give yourself power of attorney over your corporate entity. Now, you have to figure that out. I'm probably going to start opening up classes and stuff doing this. But, I mean, because people need to wake up. You know what I mean? It's we're all considered Goyim. Look that word up. That's a cool word to look up. Goyim. That's what we're all considered, chattel to these people. They don't care about us at all. They don't care about us. They're making money off of us. Not once, but twice. Because not only are they making money off of us through our birth certificate, but every time we pay for something, they're making money off of us. And then every time we sign something, they're making money off of us. So you need to just open up your mind and start thinking for yourself. How is it that another man has full dominion over me and I'm supposed to be a free man? Think about that.
America the free, home of the brave, right? Stand up. Appreciate it, Brother Al, Brother White Owl.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll hit them back. If you get any comments, hit me in the section below.